Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Welcome to SCTV Sports, where I bring you nothing but the most exclusive updates when it comes to the English Premier League match day 27. Manchester United, after defeating Ipswich Town, they've moved a step closer out of the 13th position. Now they are on the 15th position in the English Premier League table with 33 points after defeating Ipswich Town by 3 goals to 2. Bidders, after scoring the first goal for Ipswich Town, they had an own goal again in the 22nd minute when Man United came from a goal down to draw 1-1 in the 22nd minute. And Leeds scored another goal for Manchester United for them to lead by 2-1 in the 26th minute. United had a red card in the 43rd minute when Patrick Dorgu was shown a red card for a second bookable offense, making sure he had 2 yellow cards, so the third has to be a red card. When you get 2 yellow cards, it follows with a red card. So Patrick Dorgu was out of the game in the first half, 43rd minute. Then Bidders again scored for Ipswich Town, but in the 42nd minute, who has always been the saviour for Manchester United, he saved Manchester United against Everton, and then he again saved Manchester United and won the 3 maximum points for Manchester United on match day 27 against Ipswich Town. Who else might it be? Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire made sure United sealed the 3 maximum points at Old Trafford. 5 goals were scored on match day 27 between Manchester United and Ipswich Town. But Harry Maguire made sure Manchester United goes back to Old Trafford and stayed at Old Trafford with the 3 maximum points. They will go back to Old Trafford and they will stay at Old Trafford with the 3 maximum points without any hitch in it. Though in the English Premier League, Manchester United hasn't done so well in the English Premier League. All they wanted to do this season, the 2024-2025 season, is to make sure they move up on the EPL table. They want to make sure they move up in the EPL table, at least qualify to the Europa League this season. They want to qualify to the Europa League. They want to make sure at least 5th or 6th they will be there before the season comes to an end. That is the target Manchester United have set for themselves. Even if they cannot qualify to the Europa League, even if they cannot qualify into the Europa League, they want to make sure they win the 2024 Europa League this season. They want to make sure they win it. And they want to make sure they win the Emirates FA Cup as well. These are the 2 things Manchester United have targeted this season. If they cannot move to the 5th or the 6th table in the EPL 2024-2025 season, they want to make sure at least they win the Europa League and win the Emirates FA Cup. So at least at the end of the season, they will have 2 trophies for themselves. Manchester United is the current Emirates FA Cup title holder. They were the champions against Man City last season. They want to make sure they retain the title this season. And they want to make sure they qualify into the UEFA Champions League next season. So their target, if they don't qualify for the Europa League, they need to win the Europa League finals and qualify next season to the UEFA Champions League. Or they win the Emirates FA Cup and qualify to the Europa League this season. So this season is been a target for Manchester United to win at least these 2 trophies. Can they do that? Just leave your comment in the comment section if you think Manchester United can qualify into the Europa League or they can qualify into the UEFA Champions League when they win the Europa League. Definitely they have the edge of qualifying into the next round of the competitions in any of the European leagues, in any of the UEFA competitions, Manchester United has 100% chance of qualifying or making it through into that tournament when they win these trophies. Can Manchester United win the Emirates FA Cup or defend their title? And can they win the Europa League this season? Just leave your comment in the comment section and always turn your notification button on and subscribe to SCTV Sports. And I'll always bring you the most exclusive updates when it comes to the EPL and when it comes to all the leagues around the world. Just always stay glued to your seat and I will always bring you the best, nothing but the best. Tonight, today, and forever, I will always be there to bring you the most exclusive updates when it comes to the leagues around the world. Can Manchester United make it this season? They've been very awful this season in the English Premier League, but in Europe, they've been superb, and in the Emirates FA Cup, they've been superb. They've been unbeaten in the Emirates FA Cup, and they have also again been unbeaten in the Europa League. The only team to do that is only Manchester United. They are the only team that have survived all the scare when it comes to the Europa League. They've drawn and they've won. Out of 8 matches, they won 5 and they drew 3. But in the Emirates FA Cup, they've won all their matches. Can they do the magic this season when everyone knows their performance in the English Premier League have been awful, but they are trying to turn things around to make sure they survive the scare in the English Premier League? They've moved a bit closer on the table, and I know Manchester United can make it to the top. But what do you also think about Manchester United? Just leave your comments in the comment section, and SCTV Sports will always bring you the most exclusive, and I will always read your comments when you leave it behind. Always stay glued to your seat and think I will always bring you the best, nothing but the best. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. The best team in the world, but they've been awful this season. But they will always be the best, as everyone knows. When it comes to the best teams in the world, you can't take Manchester United out of it. Even due to their bad performances, you can still take them out of. When you are mentioning the best clubs in the world, you can't take Manchester United out of it. They are suffering this season, but they will be better next season. Just stay glued to your seat, and I will always bring you the best, nothing but the best.